Hello guys and welcome to StarDrive 2. So I started this Let's Play when the surprise update was announced, and today on the 24th of January there's been a further update which is said to optimise a number of things and fix bits and bobs. I'll put the changelog in the description to this video, but I'm glad to see that more updates have been released. So without any further delay, let's carry on with the game. I mean, we may encounter some bugs because the game has been updated, I suppose. So I may have to start a new game. But let's try and carry on. There was nothing in the patch notes about needing to start a new campaign. So let's end that turn. And soil enhancement. So this is a good world actually for construction. Any science? No, not yet. Yeah, I mean it's right on the front line. This planet. I'm thinking. Let's go with the starbase. Although starbase is expensive, and we must sort out our finances soon. I think having a starbase will just provide a bit more defense, and we could really do with that. So this is an obsolete fleet, which really should be heading back to be scrapped, I believe. What's going on at Earth? That's quite an important. Oh yeah, we're building the Science Museum there, and a particle collider at Arrest 2, which both are going to increase the stress in our economy. So we do need to do something about that. So we've eliminated a spy. Yeah. Oh, the Chukka killing off our spies one by one. We need to invest more into espionage, but at the moment we're building those buildings. Let's yeah, this fleet is now repaired, so let's send it to the wormhole just to make sure the Quarterzine don't pop back through and destroy my constructor as it's building us a space station. Okay, Imperial Bank has been completed. Yeah, it's helped out the finances slightly. By 3. That was worth doing. And I think we go for a spaceport now, actually. Oh, that's going to take quite a while to construct. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that though. Just because we do need the income desperately. So let's end the turn. Okay, well I'll discuss with you guys, but I'm not going to trade it for nothing. Solar armor? No. No, I don't really want any resources right now. What about credits? Doesn't really have many credits, do they? No. Sorry. That's going to really annoy them, but tough luck. Okay, we need to now build a space station here. Get this area of space fortified. So I'll discuss with you guys as well. What technologies have you got? Oh god, lots more than I have. Gosh, I've fallen really far behind. Well, no. No. I'm not giving you something for nothing. Okay. So we're really losing out on the the espionage front. Okay, so our trades, so we're losing 25 a go now. We need to try and reignite those trade relations, but they might be a bit grumpy with me. No, maybe small trade rights. So if I give them medium, it's not a balanced deal, which is unfortunate, but we need the cash. Actually, let's try for medium. If you don't ask, you don't get. Yeah, they'll go for that. Great. It's minus 12. Oh, the Chuck really hate us. And the Quarterzine also dislike us, but would they go to peace? Really, neither of us are gaining anything on this war. Ah, they will. Do they want to pay me anything for it? Oh, they'll pay. They will actually pay me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've managed to get peace with the Quarterzine Collective. We'll leave it a turn and then see whether they will whether they'll trade with us. Because I really, there's this Chuck that I want to be fighting. What's this one doing? Yes, fine. Let's see whether any kind of trade is possible. No. Just too much for them at this stage. Somebody's planted a mole. Okay, so we've built that particle collider, which has harmed our treasury, but has boosted the science, which we really needed to do because we're so far behind. Let's go with spies. How are things going here anyway? In 10 turns we'll get another. Okay, fine. But we do have plenty of food. Let's leave it for now. Private university built at Arrest 2. Oh, that's great. We really are losing lots of money. No, let's invest. Just because our science is so far behind everybody else's right now. So, defensive mine net. I see. So it provides additional defense. And we've got the Science Museum now at Earth. I see. So it costs 1 but increases defense. I don't think we need it right now at Earth. What we do need is the spy. And what's approval doing? Add to production. Maybe it's in the worker output potentially. That could be in that. But look, let's leave that for the moment. Don't need to do anything there. We'll get those spies. We do need to choose a new technology though. and I think we... Let's have a look. So construction ships will no longer require any command points to maintain. And then there's fast constructors. Let's go with fast constructors because we've only got one. But building things more swiftly would help us. And then this ship I want to scrap. So obsolete fleet, please scrap. And this one as well. Turn. And again. Okay, so we've got a spy. Let's go with another spy. And rooted out the enemy mole. That's good. Let's leave all those spies on defense. And yeah, we'll have another one built in Earth soon. Built, well, recruited. Okay, so we've got that spy on Earth, and I'm just thinking, should we recruit another one, or should we do something different? I think what I'm going to do, actually, because our economic problems are so bad, I'm going to build a colony ships and then go see whether we can get that diamond rain, because we really do need the help. So this world is producing plenty of food now. So let's, because it's an ultra poor world, so it's not really worth much in terms of production, but it could be useful for income and science potentially. So we don't really need science museum. Spaceport. Let's have a look. How much money is brought in here? So 4. So the spaceport costs 2. So it's going to be a net 0. But in 20 times we'll have more population. So let's bring it down to 35 turns. It is having them as farmers does make money, you see. It's a bit of a difficult one. Losing 25 to a turn, we're going to have to do something about it. We can cancel the tribute, but then we're likely to go to war very quickly. Let's end that turn. Okay, so another rift has appeared. Okay. Where is this rift? Okay, so we've got the first sort of station. Now I want to build... there is a wormhole here, so a science station would give us research. But I think the first thing we need to do is actually fortify this area of space. We'll send the fleet back to Arrest 2. Just having a quick scan to see where that wormhole opens. Can't immediately see it, but it's going to issue sort of a master ship. Oh, I'd forgotten we'd send troop transports to go and take care of the lawyers. Okay, the turn. And again. So we've eliminated an enemy spy and we've built that starbase on Alpha 1, and I think this is a good place to actually get the defensive mine net constructed as well, because it's right on the front line. And we've recruited a new spy. which is something I want to keep on doing. We can perhaps shift one of our population to science. Let's have a look at how many spies we've actually got now. So we've got 5 defensive ones. So I think we can transfer one over just to keep it ticking away. In fact, I think we need to be quite aggressive with our spies because we're so far behind on technology. Let's do that. Now then, money is a big problem. Well, we'll try and go get the diamond ring. And we may have to shuffle around some. Let's have a look. Fleet maintenance -5. The tribute is -6. In fact, let's. Yeah, hello. So, can I cancel the tribute? No, it doesn't look like I can. Okay, we'll have to bear that in mind in the future. Let's end the turn. Ah, so this is the new Master Fleet and the wormhole is in the Chuck territory, and yet they're going to come for my freighter. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Oh, we've lost some technology. That's annoying. We don't have much of it to begin with. So we've eliminated an enemy mole. That's good, and we've got a new colony ship constructed. So I think we will continue to go down the route of spies. So let's send this colony ship to go and see whether the Diamond Rain can solve our economic problems. Though, okay, so we got fast constructors. Didn't come up with a message, so I'm just wondering whether I've got the event notifications on. Okay. Just, so that was faster construction. Urban infrastructure, minus 50% unhappiness from overcrowding. Industrial infrastructure, but it costs a lot. Anything that can give us some benefit on the old economic side? So we could build a military antenna, which would increase our command points, but it costs us money, and overall fleet maintenance is costing us 7, which is it's a bit of a pain. You know, it's colony maintenance that is the by far and away the greatest cost. So why don't we go with the graviton beam? No, I don't think we want to go for that. Main engineering. So the effective power consumption of this ship is reduced by up to 50%. Furthermore, engine output efficiency can be increased by up to 20%. Let's go for main engineering. That might boost the capability of our ships if we upgrade them with that. Okay, another spy, and we'll keep churning out the spies because although they cost us income, they're constantly being sort of found and wiped out. We've now got 300. So look at operations. Doesn't seem to want to. Doesn't seem to want to enlarge. Okay, well, I'll cycle a few turns and then we'll see whether it will pop up. The trade treaty, I will discuss that with you. Medium, so we give them medium, they give us small. I will take that. Reduced our deficit to 18, so I'm quite happy about that. New spy, and let's actually. I think we better switch to trade goods because we're losing money rapidly, and we eliminated a polyp spy, so that's good. And then operations. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pause the game and end the recording here. I'll start a fresh game and I'll see if the operations tab opens up in a fresh game, or whether this is now just a new bug. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, then do please like or subscribe. And if you've got any comments about the mod, about my gameplay, about how I can improve things, do just let me know. Thanks very much. Bye. Hello guys, as a bit of a postscript to that episode, I've started up a game, very small game. I've crammed it with opponents, and then what I've done is I've sent a scout out as quickly as I can to the nearest sort of star, and I found the Opterus, and the operations tab is working nice and quickly. It all seems to be working quite well. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to call this campaign to an end and start a new one, just so that we're not encountering bugs that have been caused by the new update being released. And I'll start a new campaign, and we'll explore what the game's like with the latest update. Okay, thanks very much.